to pee beer.
So there's this company called Boston Dynamics. Their whole purpose in life is to create the
Jody
most
Moss.
advanced robots the world has ever seen. They've gone from nothing to a heroin bot that snorts crack and just wriggles around on the ground.
Yep,
to
that's what it
actual
does.
moving quadruped robot to this insanely advanced robotic dog named Spot. It can map its
Spot.
environment and learn in real time from things around it. It can traverse terrain that robots could previously never walk on. It's the culmination of 30 years of research and development. It's an engineering masterpiece. I want to make it piss beer into a cup, so... It was 2 years ago when I watched the reveal trailer for Spot on the Boston Dynamics YouTube channel, and I lost my
man can dream.
mind. And it was the coolest thing I'd ever seen. It was a robot that could move like a dog. I had to see it in person, so what did I do? I messaged them. I emailed them. I even tweeted at them. I would do anything for a Boston Dynamics robot dog to just be here. And what did they say? We're only giving it out to construction companies. And of course I was bummed about that. What am I gonna do? So I just accepted it, moved on, and
What would construction companies even do with it? Four shrug? Pet it? Oh, that's fair.
And 2 weeks later, what do I see but Adam Savage gallivanting around with the robot dog? Does he look like a construction company?
No.
Those bastards lied to me. And so I waited, and I waited, and I waited until Spot became
Back it up,
publicly
buddy.
available. And then with the help of offline TV and the sponsor I lied to about where their entire budget was going, there's a Boston Dynamics robot dog right here. And it's the coolest fucking thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Look at it, it's so sick. You can control all of its movement with this little baby shitter Nintendo Switch controller. But also, they let you write code for it, and the API documentation is only kind of ass. At that point, you don't
Kind
even need
of
a
ass?
fucking GameCube controller, because you can run it entirely off
Wow,
of
throw that
written
shit
on a
out.
computer. The level of advancement is just staggering. It feels like I'm holding a piece of the future in my hands every time I execute code on it. And above everything, it's just so fucking cool. It's so sick. How did they make it so sick? But
Wicked.
you still lied to me. You lied to me, Boston Dynamics, and so you're gonna have to watch as I turn your state-of-the-art robot dog into a machine that pisses beer into a cup for me to drink. Why specifically that?
Everyone flip off Boston Dynamics?
Because-
You know what I mean?
It sounded funny. I don't fucking know. Let's say I
Sounds
want to get
pretty sick.
shit-faced. You know, to cope. But eventually, my beer's gonna be gone, but my sadness isn't. So what am I gonna do? Fill it myself like some fucking Neanderthal? No, here's what I want. I wanna place my empty cup on the ground. Then I want Boston Dynamics Pissbot over there to use its cameras and survey the room for any red solo cups on the ground. If it detects one, I want it to move over to it, position itself above it, and piss me a nice tall glass of beer so that I don't have to.
That editing was dope.
I guess it can fuck off and find more cups to piss in.
Diary of the
And you
Wimpy
gotta
Kid
start
who?
somewhere, right? So
was
let's start
sick.
where most things do. That's right, the penis. This is my first prototype of the penis. And by
Robot
prototype, I mean
penis.
this is what's going on the dog. I'm not gonna make another one. Like all penises, it's a 2-axis gimbal driven by servo motors. So it
Nice.
moves left and right and up
Of course.
and down.
Yeah, I
all
got that
to
too.
aim this guy, which is, I guess, kind of like the urethra. It's what's being fed the pressurized beer. Using water right now, but it's using it like a solenoid to control it. And better example. It's
Is that what
facing
Mark
straight
Zuckerberg
down
has?
Like it will be when it's attached to the dog, and I can move it around and reposition and kind of aim the piss so that.
Whoa! It's close.
Which is kind of cool. But the thing is, I'm the one aiming the piss. We need a way for the dick to detect the cup and aim itself automatically. I'm thinking a camera and some sort of computer vision system thing.
Something.
That was a shit idea, Pass Michael, and I hate you forever. It turns out when you run computer vision stuff on a Raspberry Pi, you get like 2 frames a second, because it just can't process the images fast enough. That, or I'm stupid and set it up wrong. Probably the second one, honestly, but either way, it's not fast enough to track the cup. But ooga booga, caveman brain idea, we don't need the computer to understand that this is a cup. All we need is for it to see all the brightest pixels in the image, because the inside of the cup is entirely white. So I wrote this code that generates a mask of the brightest pixels on the screen, and then it literally just averages their position. It's
Wow.
maybe the smallest IQ solution I could have come up with, but it works fucking amazing. But Michael, what happens when the floor is
forgot to order
also
my food.
white? Won't the camera get confused and not be able to track the cup? Well, first of all, fuck you, smartass. But also, yes, you're right. You can see that the camera's having a super hard time differentiating between the bright pixels on the floor and the ones in the cup. But there's a pretty easy workaround. First, you dynamically set the camera's brightness on startup.
Of course.
And 2, you just light the shot. And now all that's being detected is the cup. This is thanks to a quirky little physics thing that Veritasium would call the inverse square law, and I would call light get more dim when it more farther away. And since the cup is closest to the light source, it will always have the brightest pixels in the frame. Please don't trust anything I just said. I didn't go to school. I'm stupid. I'm not a physicist. Don't trust. It could have all been wrong. It could have all completely been wrong, but it still works. It still works, right? So
never fact check Michael. He's always right.
Now when we combine the camera system with the penis, it can aim itself perfectly at the cup anywhere it is in the frame. And when I leave it alone for a while, perfect cup of beer every time.
Beautiful.
Oh my god, it fucking worked.
That's probably flat as hell.
I was like
flatter than my ass.
Sure, it would fuck it up. Beer tastes like shit. It's time to attach it to the dog.
Probably tastes like
but
shit.
But how do we do that? Maybe we can use movie magic.
Whoa!
I forgot to record the attachment process. Let me go find someone to test this. Hey, buddy, pal. Let's go. I got some cool thing to test. So you're famously alcoholic among us.
Wait, no, I'm not.
So this is really gonna suit you very well. And welcome into the garage.
Why is a
Evan!
dog chained up?
Let me set the scene. Ignore the sex swing robo-dog.
I'm sober now.
Now you can get your fix. You don't have to fill the cup yourself. Uh-oh,
Good one,
empty
Evan.
cup, nothing in the cup. You don't want to pour it yourself. You don't want to pour the... You're an alcoholic, Yvonne. Take the cup, put the cup under the robot dog's crotch.
Like right. That's the crotch part, right?
And now you have a nice cup of beer.
Wow.
Claim your prize.
Why is this free?
I haven't coded that part out yet. And that's yours to keep, even.
Oh wow, thanks.
Yeah. Can't help but notice you haven't drank the beer yet. You gotta drink the beer, buddy, you gotta... I call that a success for the penis. Now all we gotta do is teach Spot the robot to move around the room to any red solo cup it can see. Originally I was gonna use the onboard cameras for this, but the quality on the onboard cameras it's ratchet.
Yvonne so
It's like a
loud? Oh yeah,
VHS
Michael's
tape
just
from
fine.
the 1990s. The TensorFlow
The fuck
model
do you
I've been using
mean?
to detect
Yo,
the
mess
cup
it up.
does
We'll
not
cover a
play
whole
well
year.
with the camera quality at all. But luckily Boston Dynamics sells an
Hey
improved
John,
camera
you have
attachment for
become
Spot,
one
so
of
we
my
just need to head to their
favorite
site
streamers.
and pick
Keep
one
up the great work.
I bought this security camera on Amazon for $30. To make it wireless for Spot is easy. Just take the output wire of your camera and adapt it over to RCA. Now that you got RCA set up, we're gonna plug it into your RCA to HDMI converter. And we all know the output of that bad boy is going in your wireless HDMI transmitter, which of course sends signal over to the wireless HDMI receiver, and then that is gonna go back to fucking wired HDMI.
Whoa! I hate
Look,
life.
just that easy. Now you can vlog yourself on a wireless security camera. Or fucking, what was I doing it for? Right, to put it on a robotic dog so it can piss beer into cups. Why have I not said this out loud before? Why am I doing? Sorry about that, about me, but look at this. I've cleared the dog's astigmatism, and it can finally see clearly enough for us to teach it how to find one of these. All right, I'm gonna put the program I wrote for Spot up on the screen now. I know you kind of have to be a giga genius to understand code, but let's try to walk through some of the advanced logic I use to program the dog. If Spot sees the cup to the left of the screen, he turns left. If
31% cup.
Screen, it turns right. And now maybe the most advanced concept in Spot's programming. If it sees the cup in the middle of the
Michael's
screen,
code.
he will walk forward to it and place his dick above it. I unattached the dick, but you get it. You get it, right?
He neutered it.
Is it not sick as shit?
That's
Is
fucking
it not
dope.
Cool? Do a security camera, right? So I think the idea
That's
is
hype.
you give it some sort of idle animation. I just set it to spin around in circles, and then you're chilling. You're day drinking with the boys. No, you're not. You've been in quarantine and you haven't seen anyone for 8 months. You're sad and you're drinking alone. And I don't want to fill up my cup when I'm sad and drinking alone, so I plop it. See the cup.
That's fair.
Oh, fuck. Really should have tested it before doing that whole spiel.
Oh!
Oh!
He probably just lowers the idling speed, and then it could probably see further away.
Wait, it fucking works. Why didn't it work the first time? Then it works. The first time was a fluke, and I have to fix nothing. Yes. Go, fucker. Yes. Yes, go.
Aw, good
Piss in your
fucker.
cup. That's so fucking sick. That's so cool. That's so fucking cool. That's so sick. That's all the discrete parts. That's the dick. That's the pissing. That's the moving yourself around the room to the cup. I just have to fucking mush them together. Welcome to the future of alcoholism.
Hold up.
Fucking
Let's
mush
check
them
out the
together.
engineering real quick. Let's check out the engineering.
Welcome to the
I'm assuming he got this from an Amazon package. He took styrofoam. Is that piping tape? Is that tape used for pipes?
future
Oh, because it's water resistant. Smart, Michael.
of
Smart.
alcoholism.
Okay.
We've been there before. All
Piss.
cup and no beer.
Yeah.
That ends today. Introducing Boston Dynamics Piss Spot. Nope,
Pissbot
not Boston
9000.
Dynamics. Please stop sending us cease and desists. Pissbot, just Pissbot. Hours of research have resulted in the most advanced beer pissing robot the world's ever seen. All
Dick.
at the flick of a switch.
That is a fire hazard. A walking fire hazard. Round of applause. Ripstick shots! Drones are for pussies. Michael, the walls.
Bum 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 bum. Robot dog.
Scara!
You can be wherever you want, right? That's the magic of it. You put it on the ground and you just back away.
No way!
Is that CO2 on the top? Ah!
Oh my! Wait! Oh my fuck!
Do it again, do it again. Oh no, the tank pressure. Oh God, it's slipping in the piss. Oh,
Oh,
go. You know what? Do your thing, go.
Oh my!
It's perfect.
No way. No, wait. Wait. Where is it?
Are you with the boys?
Michael.
All right, who needs a beer?
A steamy cup of beer. Then you barely even notice him. He's just
Wait,
like
he
in the corner
polished it,
of
dude. It
your
didn't
house.
spill.
Do it now.
He just like waits until someone else needs their beer filled. Come on, you're really embarrassing.
Dude, even
me in front of the
bartenders lost their
people right
jobs now.
honestly.
Damn. What a rough world.
Oh no, you did it again.
Piss boy made a fucky wucky.
Okay!
Yes! Yeah! And then you just grab.
Oh my god!
No, move over here, bud. No,
Stupid
don't go to
piss
the
boy.
piss. Don't go back to the piss. Oh, move this.
Oh my god!
No,
Oh
shit.
god! Oh pee!
Dude, this is awesome.
Pissbot is working flawlessly. 35% of the time. It's working so well that I wanted to hop on a Zoom call and show this innovation to Boston Dynamics, but guess which company ghosted me once again? At this point, I just want to drive to their headquarters in person and give them a piece of my mind. Did you know Boston Dynamics is in Boston? I don't know why I thought it was a good idea. Boston?
Nice.
I don't know why I thought it was a good idea to drive from Los Angeles to Boston.
I thought it was on
definitely
his
underestimated
suitcase.
the amount of time. Oh, hey, it's the school I went to. Lily, look, it's my old college dorm. Good times, man. Good times at this college. Oh man, it fucking sucked. I hated it here. Anyway, I completely underestimated what 45 hours of driving feels like. My legs are like 90% blood clots. I just couldn't think of a way to end the video, and I went, herder, Boston drive funny. I don't know.
Ripstick.
Maybe
Dude,
I just need
ripsticks
to
are
get out
sick.
of the house and severely overcompensated. Haven't made a video in a while, and I kind of miss it. So I'm looking forward to making more. Ideally, without the 6-month break in between. But no guarantees. The new Minecraft update looks pretty sick.
How
and so
long does
that
it
I
take
might
to
be
drive
busy
to
with that for a
Boston?
bit. And hey, after 8 days, a couple pop tires, and 2,988 miles, we made it to Boston.
45
So I can
hours? You
finally
just said
do
it? Oh,
what
sick.
I came here to do.
As I asked. Piss boy, go! Nice.
Ha!
Good
Get
piss
pissed on.
boy.
All right, let's drive back.
That's it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Worth 90-hour commute to piss on their lawn. Worth.
I forgot to record this before I left for Boston. We're in the middle of Oklahoma right now. It's extremely windy. There's some pretty sick cows behind me if you haven't seen those yet. If you like any of the shirts I've worn in this video, they're mine. I made them in Microsoft Paint on my Twitch stream. So if you want them, they're down there. The cows love them. The cows can't get enough of the bottle shirt. The baby shirt looks amazing in the mud in this trench that we parked next to. The group shirt actually looks quite nice on human beings. They're very comfortable. It helps the channel. You have heard it all before. It's there. It's you know the whole thing.
Do we get one?
2 flat tires in Columbus, Ohio. Fuck you, Columbus, Ohio, for that one. We're on the off-ramp. Kind of dangerous.
Fuck you, Ohio.
That guy is totally flat. That guy also totally flat. You know what's not totally flat is how much you can be saving with Honey. Because this video is sponsored by Honey. In case you've been living off the 103B off-ramp in Columbus, Ohio,
Linus, you just got one up. You see that smooth transition?
Who have been here, where are you? And also, Honey is a free browser extension that scours the internet for promo codes and applies them at checkout automatically. Here's how it works. Fucking cut to me somewhere that's not the 103B off-ramp. Thanks, off-ramp, Michael. You get the Honey extension on your computer completely for free in 2 easy clicks. Then when you're checking out on one of the 30,000 supported sites, Honey pops up and all you have to do is click apply coupons.
No way!
You just wait a second for Honey to test out all the coupon codes it can find, and if it finds one, bada bing, bada boom, you save money on something you are already gonna buy. You know what
saving
I
that
can save money on is 2 spare tires from AutoZone.com. Look at that, save $50 on 2 spare tires. If you buy stuff online, it makes sense to just have Honey sitting there, maybe saving you money. Back to you, off-ramp Michael. Thanks, asshole, who is not stuck here. If you want to just randomly save money when you're shopping online,
Smart transition. That was sick.
go to joinhoney.com/Reeves. That's joinhoney.com/Reeves. Thanks again to Honey for sponsoring this video.
Sick.
They'll probably help pay for the tow truck. Maybe.
Maybe.